Today on the table I have the kel-tec P11 and the kel-tec PF9. You will see a price split of about $5. The PF9 does cost about $5 on your P11. Weight, the kel-tec PF9 is a lighter firearm. Trigger brake. PF9 brakes pretty good, not too heavy. P11, much heavier, and I'm getting a lot of movement in the front sight when the trigger breaks. I think it's just because there's so much weight that it takes to pull the trigger. Once it breaks and that weight releases, it lets the firearm jerk over. Your PF9 is a single stack, you're looking at 7+1. P11, double stack, 10+1. When you purchase the firearms, you get the exact same stuff with both firearms. You're going to get an owner's manual, stickers, a trigger lock, and a range flag. And a hard case, but it's kind of garbage. Sights are very similar. 3-dot system. I do find myself picking up the PF9 sights faster, just how they're shaped and how they're designed. I pull it up and they're there quicker for me. Your PF9's got an accessory rail, so you could put a flashlight or something on here if you wanted to. P11 does not. Your mag release button. On your P11 it's much smaller, but it's still totally hittable from your normal shooting position. P11, a lot fatter button. Also very doable. Mag going back in and out. Coming out of the P11, really good. Going back in, nice and light. Very audible click once it locks in, exactly how I like to see a mag. P11 coming out, it's really sticky. Going back in, it gets to right about there, and it hangs up. Takes a lot of force to get past there. Once you get past it, you're good to go. If you did come in with some speed, you probably wouldn't even notice it. Mag release. I can get it to go on the P11, and I can also get it to go on the PF9. I just must be feeling weak today because I can't today. But they are both hard to press. They're the exact same design. There's just not much of a shelf there to get a lot of purchase on. So it's just pushing right on the corner of your thumb. There is a difference in grips. The P11 has a smaller, like stippling, I guess you'd call it, where the PF9 has fatter squares. I do like the fatter squares better. Size, they're almost the exact same in length. Height, if there is a difference, I don't see it. Width, the P11 is fatter. Now what would I pick, the PF9 or the P11? The PF9 is a skinnier firearm. Both these firearms do break down the exact same, which is less than ideal. So there's nothing really there. As far as carrying it, I'd go with the P11 just because it's skinnier. You do get the tack rail, which I like a lot, even though I probably wouldn't use it in a concealed carry firearm. P11, you do get a higher capacity. You don't get your tack rail. Trigger's terrible. I shouldn't say terrible. It's not a trigger I like at all. My personal pick, I'd go with the PF9. But leave in the comments below which one you would pick and why. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.